Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lakshay and I'm a professional chef. Here at my YouTube channel, I'm going to be sharing some of the recipes that we do at our restaurants and you could also try them at your home. Today I'm going to be starting off with something that you all might already know, and that is bruschetta. Bruschettas are so famous and they are so tasty because of their rich and crispy surface. Also, if you're having small house party, or you're having couple of your friends coming over to your place, or you're just sitting there alone in your apartment wondering what should I eat, and you're too lazy to cook that much, then trust me, this is the recipe for you. Also, please stay connected till the end of the video, as I'm going to be sharing an interesting fact about bruschettas. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to be starting off with washing our mushroom. Now I'm going to wash the cherry tomatoes. Once I'm done with cleaning the vegetables, I'll be slicing the mushrooms just like this. Now I am cutting the cherry tomatoes into quarters. Next step involves peeling off the avocado and chopping it roughly. I've taken some fresh leaves of basil. Now I'm gonna chop them off. Now I'm gonna add these chopped basil leaves to the bowl of quartered cherry tomatoes and mozzarella cheese. Also, I'm gonna add in some olive oil. Now add some salt and pepper to make them taste even nicer. And just like this, our very first topping for the bruschetta is done. For the second topping, I'm adding a little lemon juice, a little salt and pepper for the seasoning. Mix them up nice and slow. I'm gonna also add fresh leaves of mint, which are roughly torn by hand, and just sort of add it to the mixture for that amazing freshness. And of course, a little olive oil. For the third topping, I have taken some parsley sprigs and also roughly chopped them up. Next step, add some olive oil into a pan and let the pan come to a heat. Once your pan is nice and hot, you can add in your mushrooms on a high flame and sort of saute them till they have caramelized or attained a rich brown color. Once the mushrooms are brown, I have added a bit of butter into them so that they will add a nutty flavor. Once the mushrooms are done, add in the chopped parsley and mix them up. Towards the end, you can also add some salt and pepper. For the base of our bruschettas, I have a fresh loaf of French Baguette, which I'm going to slice up in several pieces. After slicing them up, I'm going to nicely place the pieces onto a baking tray. Now I'm going to add little olive oil on each slice of the French baguette. I have also applied a generous amount of butter onto these slices. This butter will help with the golden color later on. Also, I have used herb butter in this case, but you can always choose for the normal butter. A pinch of salt and pepper. And now they are ready to go inside the oven to get toasted. Now I'm gonna add these slices into the oven, which is already preheated at 160 degrees. After 5 to 7 minutes, these French baguette slices are perfectly toasted. Now it's time for our next topping, that is just butter and toasted garlic, which I'm gonna simply apply to one of the slices. Now it's time to plate our bruschettas. For the first one, I have taken the spirals of cucumber peels and added a cherry tomato in between them. For the second one, I'm gonna put on the tomato, basil and fresh mozzarella cheese topping. For the third one, I'm gonna put the mushroom and parsley topping. The fourth one will be the garlic butter topping. The fifth and the last topping will be avocado, mint and lime topping. And there you go, our 5 types of Italian bruschettas are ready. Now that we are done with the video, let me share an interesting fact about the bruschettas. So the word bruschetta comes from the Italian word bruscar, which means to roast over the open fire. Usually in the ancient Rome, when the peasants they were hungry, they used to use the leftover breads and grill them over the open fire, and that's how they got this bruschetta. Also, if you must be wondering that if someone comes and says to you the word bruschetta, you always come to think of like basil, parmesan or maybe balsamic vinegar, but that's not the case. You can always customize your bruschetta according to your liking, like I did today. And I hope you found this video helpful and would try this recipe. When you try this recipe, do let me know in the comment section. Also, please like, subscribe and share and show some love. Till then, keep cooking.